Hello and welcome to the FMCC closing session for their World FM Day wrap-up and closing of themes, what themes emerged and what are the implications, with Markus Groll, David Reynolds, Andre Stroop, and Ricardo Crepaldi. Next slide, please. Okay. And I want to let everyone know they have been muted for audio quality. If you do have any questions or you want to comment on their findings, etc., feel free and type them into the question box. I'll be more than happy to present them to the hosts. Next slide, please. And FMCC does like to make everyone aware of their vision and mission statement and what their driving purpose is. Next slide. Okay, the FMCC does provide many services to the FM community, such as Ask the Expert, Find a Consultant, Locate a Speaker, and online educational resources. If you have any questions, for further information, please go to their website, fmcc.ifma.org. Next slide, please. And as always, we do like to thank our sponsors. And at this time, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Markus Groll.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is our final session about the World FM Day, and for us this was an entire FM week. My name is Markus Groll, and on the session is also David Reynolds, Andre Stroop, and Graham planned to join us. He's from Australia at 6 a.m. in the morning. I think he hasn't been able to get up so early. And finally, Ricardo Crepaldi from Brazil. First of all, I want to forward the greetings from the FMCC board, Val Moraes, Tina Schaus, myself, Ted Ritter, Andre Stroop, Suro Sipayala, and John Ringnes. I also have to forward especially the regards by the FMCC President, Mr. Moraes, and he hopes that you have enjoyed celebrating the day as much as I did. World FM Day, as we know, is a great occasion for recognizing and celebrating FM around the globe. For us, us at FMCC, it's a great privilege and pleasure bringing to you all, our IFMA members, the virtual marathon webinars with close to 35 webinars over 72 hours window across all continents. We are pleased to welcome our speakers from RICS who participated in the World FM Day event. For those attendees around the world who turned in our webcast, and to all our members of the Strategic and Tactical Action Group, along with Joshua Amos and Sidin Nujiban at the IFMA Houston office, who have worked tireless to bring you this event. A very big thank to you. The STAG has demonstrated its ability through our FMCC vision by connecting with a vast network of speakers from various parts of the world on a common platform to share the knowledge via these webinars, which required a lot of planning and coordination months in advance. Well done, STAG, and thank you. So, thank you, Val. As Val already mentioned, it was an event over 72 hours and approximately 35 sessions. It was over three days, and I think we have shown a wide range of our profession there. I first want to thank the entire event team, Andre, Tina, David, Joshua, and Stephen Brown, who also has taken over some part of it. Moreover, I want to thank all moderators as Joshua, David, Andre, Ricardo, Mohammed, and Graham. Here's, you can see our wide range of speakers and presenters which have done quite a good job while the last 3 days. Here are some statistics about the participating countries. We had 15 participating countries, and I really want to highlight Joshua Amos. He has hosted 25 sessions, and he's our superhero, and I want to ask the other in the audience to spend some applause for that. I hope you like your
I noticed in the crown. It's a little embarrassing, Markus, but thank you.
So I think we will change it in all the postings now. And so some of my highlights on the let's say last 4 weeks, because the intensive time started exactly on April 17th from my side, when I started to ask the presenters to join us. Just for your information, we have been studying in the first stage approximately 80 to 100 abstracts from Facility Fusion. We have reviewed former webinars, and we have been sending out 75 emails to different speakers, and the response was that nearly 40 said yes. So at the first stage we planned to make 1 day, but due to the good feedback, we have been able to do a 3 days program. I also want to highlight the Ask the Expert sessions with consultants from Australia, Brazil, Czech Republic, Nigeria, and the USA. And it was really good discussions there. And I think the format needs to be changed a bit, but in general it's a good thing to get into communication and networking. Then we had various sessions about terrorism, future trends, FM, local flavor, etc., which is showing our profession in a full range. I also want to highlight the cooperation with IFMA and the support by IFMA in that event. There have been a lot of marketing support by mailings, by announcements, posting on their website. So I really, and we really highly appreciate that support. Otherwise, the event couldn't be so successful. They have been also the first time in touch in such an event with RICS, and it was really not complicated, quite easy, and we had some support by them. I also want to highlight the FMCC team, and especially also the FMCC board. I always have received quite good support by them and fast approvals for different decisions. So this is also required to be highlighted. And especially I want to highlight again the moderators and the team members. And there could be much more to be said, but I think that's enough at this stage. So I want to ask David to wrap up his statement.
Good grief. After this, I get to take a nap, right? Well, anyway, actually, that's a great
I'm really shocked by this. I think each of us will get hungry.
Well, the point is we are well nourished. I am certainly well nourished of the mind, if not, needing a nap and a good breakfast. I don't pass an office chair now without giving it a critical eye, kind of like a pilot pre-flighting a pre-flight inspection, thanks to Allison Hellerono. I think of the thousands of people sitting in chairs and walking around as potential coaches of one another. Thanks, Marnie. Thanks to Graham Constable, Stephen Brown, Mike Petrusky, Joaquin Huaman, Jeff Williams, Neil Shaw, Stan Mitchell, Dave Wilson, Stephen Balesi, in one form or another, you cite interactions that build functional, professional, and business communities simultaneously around trust, shared knowledge, skills old and new, and of course technologies. Paul Doherty, Jeff Sanders, Peter Ancaster, Ted Ritter, Jeff Williams, Mohammed Alagrudi, thanks very much for the perspectives and progress. I now welcome experience of the built environment as something that we can speak of explicitly and might reasonably appraise, rate, and improve. Simon Davis, Daniel Goldstein, Andre Strub, Markus and Gatien, Sean, Steve Wynn, Guy Grisette, Stephen Lambert, thanks for your initiatives, innovations, and disciplines, the things that occupy, operate, optimize, and repurpose facilities that figured strongly through your presentations. Thanks for the updates and clear, useful views. And finally, contending with perils from all quarters. Thanks, Stefano Jagun, Bo Mitchell, Ricardo Crepaldi, and Flavio Guediros, for remaining aware, for keeping us aware as much and much more to the point, anticipating, planning, preparing, and staying ahead, recognizing the unexpected and knowing what to do with it. And that's the end of my penciled notes. I'll soon feel nourished of body too, but I'm certainly nourished of mind. Thanks, Markus. Thank you all.
Thank you, David. Now it's up to you, Andre.
Oh, hello everybody. So I'm very glad that I found it that there is a very strong opportunity for FMCC and many FM consultants to develop a better environment for next generation, because here we can share the know-how, we can share the cooperation, and really we can find how to are usable any standards and international measurement, property measurement standards. We can find how the standards can be implemented. So this is everything what from this presentation, it was not directly presented, but it was behind that facility management must be more and more close each other country to country. That is not like it was a couple of years ago, that every facility was different. The facility management starting to be more common profession. I hope that these presentations, and mainly later when this presentation will be available on the YouTube and on the net, that will motivate the young professional. I am sure that I will use some of this presentation to present it to my students on the university and to show them that there is very nice sources out of our country, that we are not closed in our country only. And even such this one are valuable. So I want to thank to all speakers, moderators, and participants for help to celebrate Work FM Day. And if I want to personalize it, my thanks. So my thanks is to Markus because he make a very deal of work. Second big thanks is to David, who helped me a lot of when I was really in a very weak situation because I was a beginner in the moderating and organizing, and he helped me to wake up in 3 o'clock morning and help me with moderating. So thanks David again. And of course, a big and strong thanks to Joshua, who really had a marathon of presentations. And it's a big thanks to this 3 persons. And of course, I want to thank all others who helped me. And I hope that next year we will have 1 week World FM week. Thank you.
Hey, Markus, can I jump in for a second?
Yeah, anytime.
Thanks, Andre. Hey, just wanted to mention the people I thank. Those were the presentations I went to. The best been 18 or 19 or 20 or something. Thanks y'all, everyone. I'm sorry I missed you. That's it, Markus.
Okay. Okay, Graham is not here, so it's your turn, Ricardo.
Okay, thank you, Markus. Well, I'm surprised. I'm surprised this year. I think it's a really great a mega event that we do this year. I know that how many experts we have, but I think I don't know why specifically why, but we are more engaged. We have more people, and all the sections are great. I see. I think I participated on 8 or 9 sections, but all the sections are great informations. And then we need to say thank you for everybody that comes from attendance, and everybody than speakers and moderators. But we need to make a special. We have a special guy in this mega event. Paul Daughtry is on one. Then is inside on the list. There are 100 people more influence in the construction and the smart cities in the world. It's a great name. It's a great guy, and past for us a great future and very important in our area. And then other people that participated. It's great, but other point is our sections. Our sections of IFMA, the benefits of the month. I think we capture and we FMCC with this initiative that IFMA joined with us in this specific session. We can share a vision. We can share a very good way, or a very good tool in analytics. It's very important to mention this. It's not the most important section in our mega event, but it's a session that we can use Stephen, David, Markus in the presenters. We can use in all FM world, and then this is very important. And I know that we have a very good audience. And then I'm sure that in the next days, when we have all the files, all the reporters inside the inside the internet, we have a lot of people going there and looking for the presentations. It is really great. I sure everything is good, but I receive a lot of people that comments from some people, but I have one comment for continuous improve. Maybe we can talk more in a specific moment. But for example, people that assist my section with Flavio ask about if the sections in the future can be give some education credits for CFM, for example, and maybe we can talk and discuss this, and maybe if IFMA agree, maybe if the program, our initiative, it will be good to help the people to have more credits, education credits to keep the certification. I think this is one. Other not request, but other ask from some attendant is about a participation, a certificate that participation in some webinars, for example. It's normal. It's very important for some, for example, for the younger professionals that is finishing university, in Brazil, for example, need to have this kind of certification that to go to assist a webinar or go to the some presential event or something. And then it's very important. It's good for university, for the degree. It's very interesting. Maybe we can discuss this for the next year. If it's possible to have this upgrade in our mega event. Some people said me that our mega event, it's almost a congress, a virtual congress, and I am very happy with this comment. Yes, it's true. It's true. We have a lot of discussions, and most various themes on an FM world. It's very good. I think this is that my feeling for this great mega event. It's an honor to me to participate and see how we grew up from last year. I'm very happy. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone to help us. Thank you, Joshua. Joshua, you're the best. You're the best guy. You make some things for me it's impossible. I think no, it's crazy. But Joshua, you work a lot. You work always very well. But you work a lot. You make some sections possible because you are in. And thank you very much, Joshua. And thank you for all the presenters, all the guys, our board to support. Thank you to IFMA to give our tools and our approvals, etc. And this is all.
Thank you, Ricardo. So I think if there's some Q&As, we can answer them from the audience. Please type them into the chat box. I think it's your sentence. Or is it, I need to learn it's question box, right?
Yes, there's a question box. And there's a question box and a chat box. Either one will work, Markus. Either one will work.
Okay, I need some more training.
Exactly. Apparently you didn't sit on enough webinars. You just sit on a few more now.
Next year, you will hate me.
You're going to have to catch me first.
Okay. Are there any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So I think it's time to close the session.
Oh.
and
Wait,
Joshua,
hold on. Hold on. Marcus, Clara raised her hand. Do you want? I'll go ahead and unmute her. Clara, you raised your hand? Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. We'll go on. Sorry.
Okay, so I think this should be the only session you don't need to tell about the app. I will do. There's a nice app available for iPhone and Android. Ricardo is still waiting and always waiting for participants as volunteers for webinars, white papers, podcasts, and feel free to join us to become a coordinator, supporter, or a social media activist. I also want to highlight the other council and communities, and I would like to say goodbye. And thanks for joining.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you,
Bravo.
Marcus, for all your hard work.
Bravo.
I think it needs to be optimized, but I will train now another year.
And those in attendance, I want to thank you guys for coming and watching the webinars as well. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all. Don't know how life will go on without you.
Joshua, I will study all the recordings and check out how to make it better next year.
Right. Clara did type in. She wanted to thank us for all the good presentations and the possibility to access online demand. Yes, they will actually be posted to the FMCC website, and also they will be submitted to the Knowledge Library. So if you're an IFMA member, you can access them there as well. I don't know what the timeline is for getting them released to the Knowledge Library, but give Marcus a few weeks for him to get through the 35 presentations to get them posted.
We will. The first step will be that we are uploading the recordings to our YouTube channel. This alone is not a small job. We will link it as well to the original postings of the announcement. They will just a bit renamed. The link will stay, and yes, then we will move it as well to the Knowledge Library, and they have promised me it will take approximately 3 weeks. But I know the Knowledge Library, it needs approval, everything, by some reviewers, so I'm not sure, but everything will be available hopefully by next week, starting on YouTube and our fmccworkplace.com. Any further questions?
No, that's all we have, Marcus.
Okay, so thank you guys, and
Thank you.
I hear a bottle of wine opening. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Have a good one, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.